ladies, we have two more songs from BTS that technically we've already seen and reacted to because there's just a little bit of a mishap. You know, not hitting the record button means you don't record the reaction.
That's
Who
true.
knew? So,
You call it mishap, we call it redirection.
it was just an excuse to watch BTS again. Let's be real.
Good.
So we are going to react to BTS's Hooligan and 2.0. So you can kind of think of this as our BTS reaction 2.0. So
There
we're
you
going
go.
to see it again. So we are going to start with Hooligan, and I'm going to just be transparent and admit, even though I could let this completely, because there's no evidence, I could let this completely slide. I kept calling it hoodlum, and I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, you were.
That was great. I'm glad you remembered that.
But it is hooligan, not hoodlum. It does come with a flash warning. So if anyone has not seen it yet, it does come with a flash warning. But I think it comes with a GenX mom's warning as well. Because if you think you know who your bias is, you're going to question everything by the end of Hooligan.
Exactly.
You are going to be so close to OT7. And so I have nicknamed this the bias wrecker video because every single one of them bring it. So without further ado, not hoodlum, let's go into Hooligan.
Watch this beat go. We hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this beat go. We hooligan.
Where this baseline slapping so rude, dropping lower than drop this
Hooligan. Watch this beat go. We hooligan. Man, I'm 바라봐 fuse. 동제 볼은 머리춤. 뛰어 미친 놈이들. Me everywhere, earth somebody move. 다들 모여 하나 둘. I can never ever choose. Every one of you amuse. Crowd looking like a campus. Beat drop when you dancing. Watch this beat go and hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again.
I love that look for RL. I love it.
Watch this beat go and hooligan.
Where this baseline slapping so rude, dropping lower than drop this
Hooligan. Watch this beat go with hooligan. I go cool, crazy, loco, say amigo. Like it cool, 굳이 말 안 해도 알잖아. Hooligan like hooligan. 때려 부셔 like hooligan. 시간 됐으니 좀 비켜줌 말걸리. 이상 뭐.
So awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The mystical princess.
Take you out. What's the future?
Just love that R&B flavor to it. So good.
Jim and Sarah there.
Make it unforgettable.
Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. watch this beat going hooligan.
Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop, yeah. This a cake, gotta get a better pop, yeah. You gon' hear this one playing round the clock, yeah. Round the clock, 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 clock.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than chopped and screwed.
Hooligan, watch this beat going hooligan.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than chopped and screwed.
Hooligan, watch this beat going hooligan.
So good.
Yay, boys.
I do have one. Oh, wait. It's not over.
Well,
There
Yeah.
it is.
And they're just also hot looking in
Yeah.
it, too. I mean, sorry, but, you know, man.
Truth is the truth.
it's the truth.
It's like they could at least make one of them look ugly or something. But you
You
look
don't
at
make
them
money
and you're
that
like,
way.
oh my gosh, I wish I was 30.
Yeah. I do have
God.
one question.
Yeah.
What does it mean to get lower than chopped and screwed?
Um,
I don't even know what that even means. It
So
sounds
I
cool.
Serious.
I think I think I heard someone talking about this, like a rapper who was doing a reaction,
Yeah.
and I think that those are like hip hop production techniques.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, when I was first, I was like, I have no idea what you were
Yeah.
saying.
It rhymes. That's
Yeah,
cool. But
yeah.
yeah, no, I don't know.
And then you go, but who cares?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go dance some more.
Exactly. All right, and so I mentioned last time, and I saw another one. I really feel like they are kind of calling back to some of their old videos.
Right.
So
Yeah,
like,
even so.
let me get there. So like this scene, not today, where they're in kind of the warehouse and it's RM that's front and center with the people around.
Okay.
And then the red scene with the people. Now, this could be me just completely drawing wrong conclusions here. But this scene here reminds me so much, and I know it's not a BTS song, but V was in the music video. It reminds me so much of IU's Love Wins All, like the dinner scene with all the people around.
Oh yeah.
So it may not
I
have.
love that one. That could be a mom's choice one too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love
So
so
it
much.
that it may not have anything to do with it, but that it just reminds me of that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
then
when they were
there's
doing the
yeah, and I may have missed it. There's there it is. So the scene where they're red and things are flying.
Right.
In Mic Drop, there's a scene where Suga's rapping, and I think it's JK and Jimin are on the table dancing and end up flying off in the air in the background.
does it have a
Um,
red tone to it too?
Yes, yeah. And then this I completely missed the first time. They have a song we have not reacted to called Blue and Gray. And it's a very kind of stark but lots of vegetation scenery. So that could potentially be a callback. And then of course, with all the different black and white images of them, I just can't help but think of Butter and how it starts out black and white, but then goes to color. So I'm probably just making up stuff. But Army, let me
Army's
know.
gonna know. They're gonna
Yeah.
comment
Good.
down below and tell us everything. I'm certain of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Army's gonna have to let me know. Am I just completely making up stuff, or like BTS always does? There's always a layer within a layer within a layer. So
There usually is. I love that about them.
And then that whole mask thing, doing the Arirang symbols, that is hysterical.
Yeah,
That
I
is
love
just
that.
hysterical.
Yep, for sure.
All right.
So I being
Yeah.
being the only boomer, I have a ignorant question.
Oh,
Who is the girl in that video?
So actually, there are two girls. So
Okay.
because I heard someone talking about it. So the girl where we see the face, she's a model.
okay.
And then
Okay.
the one doing the sword dancing,
Right.
I forget what exactly her sport is, but she's like a champion in this like sword sport thing.
Taekwondo
Oh,
has swords, remember, guys?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But this was not this was not taekwondo. It was it's some type of its own
Like a
sport.
multidisciplinary one.
Its own
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
its own
cool.
thing. I just can't remember what they called it.
I
Interesting.
remember
Okay.
my Samchin wanted me to do in Taekwondo. He wanted me. Samchin means uncle, so my Samchin wanted me to do swords when I was. He wanted me to do that. I did not do that. Did y'all imagine me? Like I fell down at my last film premiere thing, so like y'all don't need me with blades.
No. No.
Nope.
No blades.
All right. So now we're going to move into BTS 2.0.
Mhm.
And like I told y'all before, but I'm telling everyone else for the first time, this was the BTS video I needed.
Right.
It has the choreo, it has the visuals, the song, the catchy tune, and it has just the trademark BTS humor. And so now that, and maybe this is a little selfish of me, but now that I got what I want, I like the music video Swim better. So, so not that I hated it before, but I'm much more
We're
happy with it
appeased.
now. I am
Yes.
appeased. Yeah. So, all right. So let's just jump into, before we do,
Mm.
in case you didn't know, the scenes that they are kind of reenacting are either based on or inspired by a traditional Korean movie called Old Boy. And from what I understand, the plot of Old Boy is that there was this man, and I don't think you ever find out in the movie why, but he was like trapped in an apartment by himself for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And so when he comes out, he's an older man, but he still kind of has the mentality of a boy. And so, and so it's very action packed. It's not one of those heart jerker things. It's as you can see from the scenes they're doing, it is an action packed movie. So, but that's my understanding of it. So Army can correct me if I've got that wrong. So, but now let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Flower gets to appreciate the mustache again.
Oh yeah.
No, never mind.
Not
right.
At first it took me
That
forever to
hair.
realize that was REM.
Yeah.
I like this part though. They're like not even worried.
Nope.
그래 방탄처럼 그게 말은 쉽지 우린 팀툴 누가 맨날 뛰어넘네 웃기기는 한데 사실 안 웃기지 10년은 말야 어린 반프 not stop Yeah, yeah, pull up, here's your block We gon' knock, yeah Here's your little fun, fella Pop, yeah Came back for what's mine, we don't stop You know how I do You know how I your brand new, put your brand new. Yeah, we on that brand new. You know how we do.
I just want to do it.
여기저기 또 한 번은 내 time out of 10 10 이젠 버려 모습 아픔 수고하러 가 yeah we get 다시 스코어하러
Yeah, pull up at your block. We gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, had your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for a smile. We don't stop.
You know how I do. You know how I do. Put your brand new. Put your brand new. Yeah, we on that brand new. You know how we do.
I love it.
Very quick change.
Yep.
Look at
Cool.
V.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop. Baby, game to let rock, 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 rock. Yeah, hit him up like pop. Hit him with the truth like rock. Time to pay your debt. Feel me not. Let it be.
Ooh, that
Let
was
it bleed.
cool.
Hit it
So
lit,
cool.
And it's
That
lit.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull up at your block. We gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, have your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for what's mine. We don't stop.
He's going to be 50 years old and still look like a baby.
Yeah.
You know how I do. Put your brand new. Put your brand new. Yeah, we on that brand new. You know how we do. You know how I do. You know how I do. Put your brand new. Put your brand new. Get me on that brand new. You know how we do.
Sounds Steven.
Sounds speeding. Yay!
And I
So good.
Cool.
and it's so catchy, and
It is.
we will see how long this lasts, but it's like almost every day my husband will like come into a room and I'll be like, you know how I do. So
That's awesome.
he's probably gonna get tired of that, but that's okay.
At this point of our lives, that's what we're here for, is to drive them a little crazy.
Yeah. Keeps it all fresh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I my favorite move in there is when they're kind of moving and it just looks like they're gliding across the floor.
Like they're floating.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Very
is just-
Michael Jackson-ish to me.
Yeah, so
It
very
really-
cool.
So smooth.
You're muted.
Yeah, you've got you.
Hold on. Let me see if I can unmute you. Nope. You have
Yes,
to unmute yourself.
There we go.
You can talk
Okay.
about
Hear me
Satan.
now.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a part in there where right before they do the glide, where that strip of water,
Yeah.
they're just supposed to kick it, but JK actually steps his whole foot in it.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah. They have a behind the scenes on that.
Yeah.
And he stepped all the way in it. They were just supposed to kick it and splash it.
Yeah.
And he like steps his whole foot in it and then just keeps on going.
That's funny.
And squishy feet.
Oh. Well, with the video is beautiful, cinematic, and I love the light play and the shadows and everything. But it's like, okay, I want to see them dance.
Yes.
So I have the dance practice for us.
Right.
Yay.
I am gonna say though, I really do like how they look so like goofy and fun. Like in the elevator, they're
Mhm.
all like trying to change and
Yes.
everything. They
Yeah.
like brought in, because one thing I love about BTS is they really always have a little bit of humor and everything, which reminds
Absolutely.
me when I'm listening to them to always take things, lightly. And I
Mhm.
love how they just always incorporate that. And into this newer stuff, it's nice to see that they've retained some of their original playfulness for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, and we had talked before about how this song was really kind of a clapback.
Right.
Yeah, and I heard, and again, this is another reaction person speaking, so it's not necessarily BTS saying this, but she said that, in an interview, RM had talked about while they were on hiatus that there were people talking a lot of smack about them and how they were going to, take BTS's spot and that type of thing. And how, so when they were doing this, they were like, we want you to know we saw that.
Right.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, that's
so,
nice.
and so
And we're
now
back.
we're back. So,
Mhm.
so
And
we
you
were
know how
kind
we
of,
do.
yeah, so we were kind of wondering who is this? It's obviously a clapback, but who
Yeah.
was it to?
Yeah.
And so what she was saying is she saw in an interview where he was basically going, okay, for all of you that were talking smack while we were gone, this one's for you. So
Nice. Okay.
yeah,
Good.
So
so
I can feel okay as this day.
yes, yes. Well, and I don't know if you've seen, and I didn't try to record it because I just didn't know if we would be able to show it or not. But Stray Kids did a reaction to 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll have to go look for
Yes,
that. Okay,
yes.
cool.
It was a lot of the groups. I think ATEEZ may have as
I
well.
think so.
But yeah, there are quite a few groups that have done their own reactions to this song, and it is hysterical. And Hypen did
Ah,
so yeah, getting
yay,
to
more
see.
rabbit holes.
Yes.
Mm,
All right. Well, let's watch them dance.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's do. Mm.
결의 당장처럼 그게 말을 쉽지 우리 핑크 누가 맨날 뛰어넘어 거기에는 한데 사실 안 웃기지 10년은 말야 어린 강품 없이
I tell you, in the music video, you miss all those little movements.
All the little things. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Hit 'em up like pop, hit 'em with the truth like rock. Trying to pay you back. Feel me not. Let it be, heal it, and it's good.
There it is.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Whoever choreographed that, genius.
So good. Yeah.
And they make it look
I
so
love that
easy.
move there.
Yeah.
That is a cool move. Yeah.
I like when they slow motion it. Cool.
You know how we do.
Go.
Which are brand new. Which are brand new. Give me on that brand new. You know how we do.
Ah,
Yay!
so
Yay.
good. We are going to see that live,
I
ladies.
know. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be incredible. Going to be so incredible.
Mhm.
So, all right. Well, those are the 2 latest BTS music videos, and wanted to take a look at them and get excited about the tour we're going to be seeing soon, or the concert we're going to be seeing soon, and so let us know in the comments, are you attending one of the concerts? What is your favorite song? What are you looking forward to seeing? Just I'm speakless. So
Yeah, I know.
Took your breath away.
it did. So yeah, just share with us what you're looking the most forward to, because we're super excited about this.
Well, I'll say
Mhm.
one thing before we wrap this up. The new performances of BTS after they've come back from their hiatus, to me, levels the playing field for us all to have to really look and see if we're OT7 or not, for real. Because they've stepped back in, and every single one of them is a new like creation. They have just evolved into, they're still
Yeah.
them, which I love and I think is fantastic and precious, as you can see all the way back to like the spring days and all of that. But man, are they bringing it individually, powerfully, masterfully. OT7 may be the way to go for this tour, everybody.
You may not have a choice. They may
Yeah.
just
No.
force you to be OT7.
That's what I'm
You don't really have a
Yeah.
saying.
choice.
We may not have free will in this one, people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Love it.
All right. Well, we will wrap it up there, and we will see you in the next video. So bye, everyone.
Bye.